Hi friends, welcome back here once again. Thank you so much for clicking on to this video. I am going to be sharing with us a perfect recipe for a moist, spongy red velvet cake. Let's do this together. So I'm going to start first of all by weighing out all of the dry ingredients. In the bowl there I have 160 grams of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, a tablespoon of cocoa powder. I like to sieve my cocoa powder because it always have lumps in it. Next, I'll be adding half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda. And then I'm going to just stir, mix all together. Next, I'll be using red food coloring, the powder one. So I am going to weigh that into the dry ingredients. So if you're using the liquid one, that's the red food coloring, the liquid one, you weigh that right into your wet ingredients. I am using the powder, that is the dry one. I am measuring that directly into my dry ingredients. I am using just 1 tablespoon. If you're using the liquid one, I will suggest 2 tablespoons of that. So I'll mix and then I'll set aside the dry ingredients. We can now move on to the wet ingredients. In a different bowl, I'm putting in my room temperature unsalted butter, 65 grams of that. And I added vanilla sugar. I am using vanilla sugar, but you can use plain white sugar, 150 grams of that. Since I am using vanilla sugar, I will not be adding vanilla essence to this. But if you're using plain white sugar, please add in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. After mixing and making sure that the butter and sugar is well creamed, I added in 2 pieces of eggs. Now I'll just whisk again and make sure that it is well combined. It is at this point that you can add your vanilla extract if you're using that. To eat now, I measured out unsweetened yogurt, plain yogurt, 1 cup. So I added in half of the 1 cup and I'm going to mix all of that. Make sure that you don't over mix your batter. Then I'll bring back the dry ingredients. I am going to add half of the dry ingredients at this point and I will mix to ensure that it's well incorporated. Please give this video a like if you find this video very helpful. Share to others as well, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And to those who have been coming back to watch my videos, I truly appreciate all of your support. So at this point now, I turn in the rest of the plain yogurt and I'm still going to continue mixing. I'll mix and then I'll take out the whisk, the hand mixer rather. I'm going to use my spatula to mix in the rest of the dry ingredients. Already, I am preheating my oven. I'm preheating my oven at 180 Celsius. All done now. You can turn this right into an 8-inch cake pan, or you can also use an aluminum foil just like I am using. So I have this pretty love shaped aluminum foil which I am going to use. First of all, I just make sure that I oil it well around so that the cake will come off easily when it is ready. Guys, if you do try out this recipe, do come back to let me know your thought on it. It was super delicious. So this is me at this point just scooping in with my ice cream scoop. I'm scooping in just 2 scoops into each of the pan. They are quite small. You can use muffins as well, like cupcake cases. It's all ready now. I'll just beat them to take out all air in it and flatten it, and then it's going to go right into the oven and it is ready. Guys, just look how beautiful this looks, and it tasted really delicious. It was spongy, it was moist, it was everything you ever want in a cake. It melted in